You know, I just, because I have a very strange way of thinking, let me think out loud with you. And Allahu Alam, I'm not saying this is sharh of the hadith. No, these are just my thoughts. You know, sometimes you're doing something with your friend and it's funny. Between you and him, it's funny. But then someone walks in and all of a sudden it goes from funny to looking very foolish. Have you ever had that? You know, sometimes someone walks in halfway through the joke and doesn't see the joke, and then you start, oh, Ya Allah, what a jursa, what an embarrassment. So the Sahaba, this is how I'm thinking, you know. The Sahaba, they're wrestling in the masjid, and then imagine Rasulullah walks in, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imagine the honor, the izzah of the man. Walks into the masjid, and Sahaba are wrestling. So Allah, me personally, I can't help but think, like, you know now, not the Prophet, a Sheikh walking, Jallis, bro, pull up, man, the Sheikh Ziyah, bro, the Sheikh Ziyah. You know, in high school, whenever we were doing something and the teacher was coming, we had a code word, Ija, Ija, Ija. It's in Arabic, as in he's coming, he's coming. Wallah, the principal knew what Ija meant, right? Because everyone says it. So imagine now the Sahaba, they're wrestling, and now the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam walks in. So you can imagine what happens to the companions. So they all, wow, embarrassing. And then he asks, he says, what are you doing? Please, please. Didn't the Prophet know what they're doing? Honestly, tell me something. Didn't he know what they were doing? He knew exactly what they were doing. But the hadith is not just for them, it's for every Muslim to the day of judgment. And I tell you, Islam is ancient. Habibi, Islam is contempt. Wallah, qasam. Sometimes I will read or hear a hadith or read a verse, and it's like Allah said these words in 2019 March. That's how alive the Quran is. People tell me it's old. So he walks in, he sees them wrestling. He says, what are you doing? Ya Rasulullah, marra, man, let it go. Khalas, he walked in, we've stopped wrestling, leave it. But because he's the doctor, he's the teacher, and he's there to cure the sicknesses of societies. So they said, Ya Rasulullah, we're wrestling.